this year, our slogan for the year is we should not grieve for anybody, right? No grief for your body to fight for your expression, fight for your existence, fight for all the great things that you desire, fight for it. Do not grieve. What's up, DamiGlow tribe? Welcome back to my channel. My name is DamiGlow, and I want to say Happy New Year! Welcome to 2024. I pray that this year you are blessed. All of your heart desires are granted. This year, all your goals, your targets, your aspirations, everything you desire, they are coming to pass in Jesus' name. Amen. Welcome to 2024 again. Happy New Year, guys. Okay, so today we're talking about self-love. Yeah, that's what we're starting the year with. Yeah, it has just been on my mind to talk about self-love, and I did a little bit of research. I know that, yeah, self-love is loving yourself, putting yourself first, appreciating yourself, and all of that. Yeah, but I checked Google and I wrote down some things about self-love. Then we'll talk about it. So let's go. Self-love means having a high regard for one's own well-being and happiness. Yeah? Secondly, self-love is the key to a happy and fulfilling life. And thirdly, accepting yourself as you are and cultivate a deep sense of inner peace and contentment. I love that part. This year, love yourself, love your body, forgive yourself, accept yourself. Yeah? And whatever it is that you can change about yourself, meaning you feel that you're adding too much weight, you can choose to work on yourself. Yeah, you can exercise, you can cut down on what you eat. You want more money this year, you realize that you are not there financially, yeah, and you want to be better. You can take up more jobs, read, research on things, do courses, build yourself up, gather knowledge and teach it, learn something and sell it, and just do something about yourself if you know that you are not happy with what you see or what you presently are. Yeah, if you do not love yourself enough, you cannot give it. You cannot give what you do not have. If you don't love yourself, you cannot love your spouse how you ought to love your spouse. You cannot love your children how you want to love your children. Not to talk of friends and colleagues and acquaintances and all of those. You cannot love them. You can't give them what you don't have. It starts with self. It starts with yourself. If you love yourself deeply, like you know who you are and you love yourself for that, you'll be confident. Whatever anyone says to you wouldn't matter because that's not who you are. There are a lot of trolls online, and those people do not even love themselves. And then they come online and they say nasty things to people, to strangers that they do not even know. Yeah? I think about it, I'll be like, I don't think this person loves him or herself for you to type this type of hurtful comments to someone you do not even know. And it starts from there. If you love yourself deeply, you will see some things that they're natural. Imagine insulting someone that the person is fat, or the person is slim, or the person looks a certain way. Did the person create themselves? No, really, no. You can work on yourself. You can do better. You can be better. You can feel better. Like I mentioned before, whatever it is that you have the power to change. If you have the power to change it, that's fine. Go for it. Change it. Exercise. Look for something else to do to have money, you know. Cut down on what you eat. You know, spend more time studying, spend more time with God if you want to go spiritually and all of those things that you can change. But if something that you cannot change about yourself, I mean, this year, begin to speak to yourself about it that you love this particular aspect of your life or this part of your body. Yeah. I remember back then in secondary school, yeah, there was this senior that bullied me. I have a thick leg, like my legs are really thick. And then this senior would call me names. She had this particular name that she calls me. She calls me tuba. That's yam, like yam leg. I'll be like, and that word got stuck in my head. Like back then, I don't wear skirts, I don't wear dresses. I'm always on trouser, and I don't even wear skinny jeans or all those tight. No, it has to be baggy. It has to be free because I don't want people to see the shape of my legs or how my legs look or feel. I don't know. The seniors, I've forgiven her and I've moved on because now I know who I am. I know that I am beautiful and I have beautiful legs. It was when I had grown up a bit that people started telling me that, do you know that these legs, people go to the gym to look for this type of legs. And then they come to the gym to come and build their legs because they want their legs to be thick. And then you have this leg and then you're feeling somehow about it, you're not comfortable in it. And it was because of what the person said to me. Yeah. And I let it stay in my head until it changed, of course. So what am I trying to say? Love yourself. Now, if anybody should tell me, oh, your leg is, it don't even mean anything. It doesn't even, it's irrelevant. You get my point because I know who I am. I love myself. I am fearfully and wonderfully made. I love myself. How I am, I love me. You get my point? So whatever anybody says to me about my body, it doesn't even make sense to me. I don't even, it's like the world just falls on the ground and just disappears. You get? So love yourself. Love your body. Just love you. Like I mentioned, if you don't love yourself, you won't be able to give it. Then when people show you love, or when a guy is loving you, when a girl is loving you, you feel like they are doing you a favor. Nobody is doing you a favor by loving you because, of course, you should be loved. You love yourself, and they don't have a choice than to love you. Do they know who you are? So, love yourself. If another person is loving you, is a plus, of course. I mean, really, you're real money. Can't you see me? When you get my point, right? Like, intentionally, be intentional about it. Speak to yourself in the mirror. Talk to yourself about yourself. Say positive things to yourself. Love yourself. That part of your body that you do not like, intentionally speak positivity to that part. You get, my eyes are beautiful, my nose is perfect. You know, you see it first before others will see it. Yeah? Yeah. Another aspect of loving yourself is doing what you say you would do, prioritizing yourself, respecting yourself. So if you set goals for the year, this is a new year, and you say, I want to be better spiritually, I want to be better financially, I want to be better intellectually, I want to be better physically or psychologically, however, whatever goals or plans or aspirations or whatever it is that you have or that you have set for yourself this year. Another part of loving yourself is following through. If you say you will do something and you do not do it, you do not love yourself enough. So last year I realized that I was adding weight and I didn't like it. And I don't want someone to be telling me that, oh, you've added weight. I know, I can see it. Yeah? And if you do that too, you should stop it this year. This is a new year. They know. Do you think somebody does not know their bodies. They know their bodies. They know they are getting lighter. They know they are getting darker. They know they are getting slimmer. They know they are adding weight. They know that something is wrong with them. You don't have to talk about it. Of course, if you are very close to the person and you have the right to say it, maybe a person's spouse, it's okay, you know. And if you know that you will not say it in a kind way, just shut up. Don't bother to say it. Just keep it to yourself. If you know you want to say it in a condescending way, do not bother saying it. But if you know that, oh, you love this person, you guys love each other, I mean, it doesn't have to be sexual relationship kind of love, you know. I'm saying if you're friends or you guys are close, you know, and you can talk to this person about some personal things, then that's fine. Yeah, you can say it in a nice way, and the person, yeah, you know, and the person can even share whatever it is that they are going through with you. Oh, so and so is happening. That's why this is happening. Oh, all right, no problem. These are the things you can do, you know, to better yourself. Then that's fine. I digress. So back to what I was saying. Last year, I realized that I was adding weight. Yeah, and I didn't like what I was seeing. Any small walk, I'm feeling exhausted and breathing fast. I didn't like it. So I said, this year, I was going to work on it and, you know, cut what I eat, be conscious of be intentional about what I eat per se, and try as much as possible to be consistent with exercising. And so far, so good. I've been trying to, yeah, and I'm proud of myself. Yeah, I'm proud of myself for following through and intentionally doing this thing. So that's what I'm saying. Self love is loving yourself to do what you say you will do. This year, you want to be spiritually better. You want to spend time with God. You want to have a deeper relationship with God. Yeah, intentionally. It's you that would be intentional about it, because if you feel like, hey, you will do it, you will do it, you will be surprised that 6 months is gone. So you have to be intentional about it. You have to be intentional about yourself. So you want to be spiritually better? 5 minutes is okay. You're just starting. Just 5 minutes. And just dedicate the 5 minutes to God. In fact, just thank God. You don't even have to do something so serious or rigorous at first. So that, because when you bombard yourself, you get tired. You will not feel it anymore. You get my point. So spiritually, you want to be better. 5 minutes is okay per day. Sing praises, thank God, just have a conversation with God. It doesn't have to be gang, 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 gang. You know, just take it easy. From there, you will grow. And then you see that you are doing 10 minutes with God, you're reading your Bible, you are reading one verse today, 2 verses tomorrow, 1 chapter tomorrow, next tomorrow, and then you see that you are growing. Similarly, you want to exercise, you want to lose weight, you don't have to start with the gym. Yeah, I know that everybody want to be gym rat. It's okay, but you can start in your room. You can get a skipping rope and just skip for 30 minutes or skip for 10 minutes. It's okay. Just start small, you know, where you can contain and manage. So you skip for 10 minutes today, you skip for 10 minutes tomorrow, you skip for 10 minutes next tomorrow. Before you know it, you realize that it becomes part of you. And then you now become a professional skipper. And then you're moving forward to doing other things, other rigorous things. And you realize that, oh, it's working, it's getting better. So that's what I mean. Yeah. So if you say you want to do something for yourself, or you set goals and targets for yourself this year, I know that this is the beginning of the year. Everybody's rushing to do so many things. Oh, I want to do this, I want to do that. It's okay to just relax and slow down. Yeah. And take it one at a time. Yeah. And then you will realize that you are making progress as you're doing it little by little, little by little. What is not allowed in this tribe is that you start and you do not finish. Hence, you need to take it one at a time. 10 minutes today, 30 minutes tomorrow, 10 minutes tomorrow, 30 minutes next tomorrow, and then you go like that. All right. So let's bring this home. Let's say this year you have plans to be a better mom or a better dad. You need to love yourself. You need to do better. You need to take charge. Yeah. You need to be intentional about yourself so that you can pass that forward in your home. If you are cranky, if you are not happy with yourself, if if you don't love yourself, it will show in your home. Your wife will feel it, your spouse will feel it, your children will feel it, and that's like having dysfunctional children or having a dysfunctional home, and you do not want that. I bet you do not want that. This year, our slogan for the year is we do not agree for anybody, right? So do not agree for anyone who talks down on you, who says rubbish about you. Anything they say, it doesn't matter because you love yourself. Because, I mean, you know these things. Whatever it is that they are mentioning, I know, I can see, I'm not blind. So do not accept whatever not nice words anyone says to you this year. You get. Do not care. Anyone who talks down on you and the things that you do, maybe they talk down on your work or your job, or why are you doing this, or why is she doing that. Oh, don't care. Don't mind them. Love yourself. Love your job. Love what you do. Carry your hustle on your head. Love it. That it's okay if they constructively uh, criticize you and they say, okay, this is what you should do better. This is what you should do better. This is how you should do it. Reach out to people this way, do things this way. That's a different ball game. But if anyone is condescending and talking down on you or talking down on your work, or they're not saying it in a nice way, don't go for them. Tell them that you know who you are, and you are working on yourself, and you will be better. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If you do not rate yourself, people will not rate you. How you carry yourself, how you see yourself, is the way people will see you and rate you. If you do not love yourself, whoa, people will not love you too. But if you love yourself, you carry yourself well, and then that girl just loves herself. If they say anything to you that you do not agree with, or it's not you, it won't matter. You get my point? It won't matter. So carry yourself well this year. Love yourself. Love your body. Just love you. Just, love yourself. Do everything nice for yourself this year. Follow your goals this year. Do it. Put in the work. And that is showing yourself so much love that you want to see yourself being better. You want to see yourself the way you see yourself in your head. That great person that you see yourself, work towards it. That is you loving yourself and not agreeing for your own self. That even if your body is saying, oh no agree for your body to fight for your expression, fight for your existence, fight for all the great things that you desire, fight for it. Do not agree. That brings us to the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If this has blessed you one way or the other, kindly give me a thumbs up, comment below, like, share, and subscribe. Share with your loved ones, share with your friends, your siblings, everyone. Let us project love. Let us love each other. The more we love each other, the lesser we have trolls online, bitter people projecting bitterness and anger and strife and all those things on us online or offline. Yeah. Thank you so much. My name is DamiGlow. See you in my next video.